Not Ghost House, we'll do Ghost. I was watching just 120 star speedruns that go for like, I know what the record is, I think it's like sub an hour, but like 40 something minutes is usually pretty good. And they're always good to watch because like they don't abandon a run until like usually a fair bit in. They're like, oh yeah, because there's always so many opportunities to make it up. But then was it the BJJ, whatever it is, the stairs? They get there and they're like, that's often the point where they're like, all right, I'm gonna do the scarce, no, the stair skip's not the 120s. The stair skip must be the 16. What am I doing? Oh, Boo Hunt. Where they get to that point, they stuff up the stairs, and like, oh well, abandon it now. I was thinking that like I could do like Robo Warrior as like a as a game to random to speedrun. But Robo Warrior's got I'd assume, I don't know what the speedrun for it is, but I'd imagine it's got a lot of RNG because you get like items that you have to get to make better progress. My actual Twitch account was made to chat with the streamer doing our 120 minutes. All dungeon clears, a link to the past, and she made the record that night. Oh, that's pretty cool. I watch like Coco Confessions. Oh fuck, I'm just going around in circles. So Coco Confessions does Link to the Past speedruns. Twitch ambassador. I've met her through 8pt2, so that's probably that one. Daisy, who's in a bit earlier, does like Link to the Past randos, so I watched him do a lot of the randos from that. Yeah, Coco, I'd like she's like she's a good speedrunner. I don't know if she's near like the top of anyone that's getting some bitch. In terms of records, but she's got like she pretty consistently she's working on it and improving times all the time. And she's very very positive. I learned to read speedrun Friday 30th in one day. It's like 6.5 minutes, haven't touched it since. Is that like, I've still got Ghost upstairs to do. That's like, is it Home Alone? The speed run for Home Alone is just, everyone wins because it's a timed game as long as you get all the stuff. Like 2013. I love the ghost house. This is actually like, I remember it being like creepy as a kid. Like even where's that one? Come here. Even like Ocarina of Time, like the bottom of the well and Shadow Temple. Man, can you come here? So I don't. Yeah. Oh, that was the last one too. Like I've forgotten about. I'd forgotten about like a lot of the graves and stuff, like even here. Because there's a room in here, I think, that's got coffins and things. But I forgot about the coffins and things that were under the well. They actually made Daisy do a speed run of Home Alone is a redeem of 1250 points called Home Alone Run, and I thought it was a sound clip. Nah, he's just like, alright, we'll speed run it. Cause Haggy, what were you doing? So you speed run like Cuphead? Celeste or both? Like speed run them, or you just like super efficient? Should bust out the power pad and reclaim world record holder for Athletic World. Actually, what am I doing? Merry-go-round. Yeah, 1250 weight. He's got a pretty low threshold for like change game as well. Like I don't know. I'd pick some random NES game to speedrun. It's not too complicated. That I like, but not love. Like that's where like Robo Warrior is one that I think I would do. But if you haven't played Robo Warrior, it's like Bomberman, I guess. But it also has items that make you progress through this, like the levels quicker. And you can get locked out. Like that does have like locking points. Well, not really, but it has like sections that you go into complete blackness, and if you don't have candles, you just get lost and you run around like an endless loop. Which I did last time I played it. I didn't have candles and I got lost, so I just had to die. But to do that as a randomizer, I assume you'd probably have to rely on some solid RNG to get good enough items to make progress, or there'd be like a farming section of the game. I'll look into it, but something. So I don't. Mario 64 should run Door Simulator. I don't speedrun Celeste anymore. I occasionally jump back into Cuphead. I do 300% speedruns. Was 8 or 9 in the world for a bit. My best time that I didn't post would have put me at 5. Super Mario 60 Door. Ah, go on. The books. I tried Cuphead like straight after Hollow Knight and didn't really like it. Didn't mesh with it. Like it felt harder, like quite a bit harder than Hollow Knight. And I was like, man, I just played like a nice challenging game. I wanted really tight controls. This isn't that. Oh. No. Cuphead is no small name. 5th in the world is freaking, yeah. Although I saw, what were you playing? Solomon's... Whatever that other retro game is you were playing, one of the first streams I popped in, Solomon's Island or something, that like looked hard as, and like just casually like, oh yeah, jumping through this. Hey, he's got, definitely got prestige. Prestige gamer. No man, the coined ones, I always have the coins. I don't even know where they all are. I got that time like a day or two after I had posted the other video. I don't want to be bothered and make someone else verify the time unless it was top 4. Nah. Camera angle, stop wrestling with me. So what's a 300% speed run on Cuphead time-wise? Like half hour. That'd be more than that. Like an hour, like 2 hours. I only took about 2 weeks of practice to get to that point. Could do better if I would have bothered to stick with it. Even the Gamer Chick when they were playing, I don't know what it was. It was one of the notoriously hard games. It was like one of their challenge runs for the community event thing they'd done.
Yeah.
115 to 120. Okay. See, that's like a... Give me my coin. That's scary. There's also a lot of RNG. Would that be just like in... I'm assuming some of the boss fights that have sections that would... Oh. Would, like if they did different phases or something, or their different attacks would throw off the timing a bit. No. A ghillie invaded. Oh, man. No. You jackass. Alright, he's having a lot of speed runs. I don't know if there's coins down here. One of these days, I'm going to have to do all 120 stars again. I didn't check. Like, as a kid, I got all 120 stars, but I didn't know it did anything, so I never got on the roof. And I still, to this day, have not redone the 120 stars and got on the roof that you get for having got them all. Now that is a bucket list thing that I need to tick off. Yes, oh yeah, so tricks to skip phases. Like, oh. I suppose it's probably more complicated, but would it be just like stacking damage? And like the stun locky type thing, so it goes a bit more? Five stars, it's hard enough for me, let alone 120. It took me a long time as a kid to get the 120 stars. How many have I got? No, it's coins. So, like, obviously, like the 100 coins per level. I mean, like 100 coins per level for like the clock at the end, and the mark, like the rainbow way. Alright, so they're not there. So Linda, my streamer I watched way back then, she would restart the runs, agger him 4th boss after beating the first 3 dungeons. If he did, yeah, okay. I only found out about the blue balls thing the other day. Again, I was in Coco's stream and she was talking about them, and apparently the RNG on that is just completely, like it's complete RNG. And she was counting, and so she's got like a command in her chat that will give you the probabilities of each occurrence. It was like 3 or 4 or something. Can't remember, like 3 or 4 of them gives like there's like a 30% chance that it's the highest probability, but then some of them are like that take ages. So you get it like 8 times. Like the chances of getting them 8 times is really low, and she had like 9 on the attempt that I was watching. Jed just found out about blue balls. Yes, of course. Give me. Actually, I suppose I did kind of say it that way. I just found out about blue balls. Where's the star? Is it this one out here? Yay! But it's like so ridiculous, tossing 25 minutes again and again and again until the right roll. Yeah, they were saying about that. And then it's like, well, that's... I guess it adds to the speedrun, so... The top speedrunners have to get the RNG, but they have to be consistent with them enough that when they do get the RNG, the run's already good. Because what's a Link to the Past run? Like 40 minutes to an hour? Is that kind of what your top runs would be about? All Dungeon 120 back in 2013. No clue now. Okay. Give me the coins! I guess these coins mean nothing. Random stands all bosses on expert, all coins, all mausoleums, buy all weapons. The biggest thing is leveling up the cursed relic, which starts you at 1 HP and randomizes your weapon. Because I saw, so the Gamer Chick, they were in before talking about their let's see, we're gonna sit up a bit higher. Oh, so you get this is where you get the cool chair that kneels. So the kneeling chair. I think they had a Cuphead run that was like 280 something. Only jets. Oh. This is the posture chair. I'm now kneeling. I've got fucking posture that's great. You crack walnuts on this posture. Ooh. Yeah. Yes, Ghosty, question, Ghosty. I don't know if there's any faster way up here. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna not fall off this thing. Okay. It's like, oh look, you're all the way over there. Like, no, we're not giving you a camera angle. Pie. Absolutely pie. Where's my pie picture? Rainbow pie. Welcome in, Fee. Still looking because work, but I'm hyped to see my train tab didn't die while I was EP. Oh, look, Fee's going on the big train ride. Another... That's not how you do it. There we go. It is an M. Another Astro Covenant. Echoes of Mora.
I'm going alright, except the game's not gonna let me kill this baby easily.
That's it. That's the full clip. Take that for the context that you will. It's like, this game's not gonna let me kill that baby too easily. So what did you say? You're lurking for stuff, I think I saw. Oh, lurking doesn't work. Yeah, Fee followed, instantly followed, murdering babies. Now Fee is like very wholesome, another Aussie, excellent taste in music. Look outside, force you to make important life choices. That's my level of hinged. They're definitely not in that unhinged range. They're very cozy. Kind of horror games, but does lots of random retro sort of games. Not retro. What am I thinking about? Indie dev, like horror sort of style stuff. And I'm here in Fable games making orphans because of why not. Yeah, I said pie. But like also my Australia, we don't really call it like we have like apple pies, I suppose, but we tend to have like pie for me relates more to like savory rather than sweet pie. My wife does, like, she loves cheesecake. I'm not the biggest cheesecake fan. I'll do like apple pie is probably one of my favorite desserts. Apple pie cream. I can't get in the secret room, can I? I think I need the cap. The invisibility cap. Yeah, like those sorts of things, like just meat, like meat pies. Good old fashioned Aussie meat pie. So Echoes of Mora was really good though. Really interesting demo. That's up as part of Next Fest. Definitely recommend folks check it out. Oh, that's, I think you showed me about that one. It's like the... Yeah. I remember you talking about that one. It's like the like a novel type one. More so like that. Good luck on my way home from work. Cheers, Huggy. Much appreciated. You can be glad in knowing you've made the final train stop. I'm not sure where I'm going. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. I think I need that block. Because I think the eyes are that thing up there. Anyone that is a Mario Noah, am I wasting my time? Because I think I need to get into here. Which I can't do because I've got the blue block yet. Totally not working, watching Jet and hunting a shiny oddish. Priorities. Okay, I guess it's in the dungeon, no, the basement. Where's it? Where do you get up here? Is it this side? I don't know how people do this. Like, how do people just know where this gap is? I don't. Yeah, I suppose you gotta look and you figure out where it is. But, little speedrunning tip for someone that doesn't know what the hell they're doing. You can jump through here and you grab the ledge and you clip through the bottom part and then you get a lot of speed and you go fring. And that's the technical way of how it's done. Yeah, now to finish my Super Metroid map so I'm not second guessing everywhere I've been. Yeah, actually, yeah, so Haggy, I'm gonna do a quick shout out for Haggy as well again, before they head off. Haggy's got one of the coolest themes coming up this month. For time. Alright, I'm gonna hold off that shout out until after ads hit. Because I'm like, wait, ads are about to hit. But, Ghost is like, fuck it, we'll squish it in before the ads.
Slipping, did he? Oh, come on! I just needed the clearance.
I don't know what that is. It looks cool. But speaking of Metroid, I've just downloaded a game. A Metroidvania. But yeah, so Haggy has got Martroid. Is that's what it's called? Martroid, like Metroid for March. And does like a bunch of, is gonna look at doing a bunch of Metroid games and there's some merch and stuff for it. Looks really cool. I'd committed to Mario March, but perhaps next year I'll look at some other options as well. It's very good DKC like. It looked a little bit like oh yeah, I suppose like DKC, but like the Tropical Freeze style, like the newer versions. And rads. The Martroid. Yeah, good old Martroid. I don't know, so he's got a schedule of doing stuff for the month. I'm lost. I thought there was another door down here. Or is it just... no, maybe I have to go this way. And back from ads. Fees, just like, ads. I got it covered. What's this? This is like 30, isn't it? Yeah. We got the bunny. Do you have this one? No. Windswept is the game from the clip. You play as a turtle and a duck. Because you had, they looked a little bit like oh, the bunny. This is probably another reason why I like excuse me. I like Mario 64. It's just this little nod to like a rabbit running around. I'm a big Alice fan, Alice in Wonderland fan. I don't know if I'll be able to show this one. Oh, kind of. So that's my Alice in Wonderland tattoo. Actually, to go with the rest of the sleeve. So slowly, so I've got I'm seeing now. So I got my Wind Waker, which is a good thing, like a good little arm sleeve one. But yeah, Alice in Wonderland, just love. I love the whole like nonsense of it. So when I got this arm, when I started this arm, this was the first one I got, and I was like, fine, I'm gonna get Alice. It's gonna kick it off. Good old Paint the Road is Red. It's gonna be all that watercolory type stuff. And then I got the Mega Man, which I don't think is going to go far enough up. No. But there's a Mega Man under here. Yeah, I got a Mega Man, which I don't... Yeah, there it is there. My little Mega Man buddy. Those are like the watercolory ones. Cheshire Cat and Tea Party, the Raw, yeah, I love it. I love... I've watched the original cartoon like so many times, and I remember like I wish to watch it all the time. The right cartoon, and my wife's a big book collector, and when we did all the book unloading, she's got like so many different versions of like was it the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit? No, Harry Potter. She's got a Harry Potter collection, the bigger collection. But I had more Alice in Wonderland versions of books than she had Harry Potter copies. So I've got like fine art ones, I've got like print ones, I've got colouring, I've got a pop-out book, I've got the kids' versions. I've got like the gilded page type ones that are phenomenal. I just love it's just one of those, it's probably my favourite movie. The original cartoon, of which I don't have my Curiouser video anymore. So my second tattoo is an Alice tattoo, but it's the Cheshire Cat from American McGee's Alice. Like the skinny, long-necked one. That's pretty cool. I played the American McGee's one a long time ago, PC. It was like my only PC game because I don't think it was out. And I've got it on Steam now, but I haven't played it in a while. Cheshire cat tattooed on glass. I'll probably get some more at some point. But I remember I was at school during lockdown, like as a teacher, and we had to like go to school and essentially just babysit the kids that couldn't stay at home. So I remember watching Alice in Wonderland one day. I was at school when we had like, I was in the infants class. It was me and like 2 other teachers and like maybe 30 kids. across that infant's end, and we were just hanging out watching Alice in Wonderland. And I'm just wandering around the classroom, like helping get art pieces and drawing and books and whatever. And I'm just quoting the movie as I'm walking around and not even watching it. And one of the teachers is like, how many times have you seen this? And I'm like, a lot. It's like, can you stop quoting it? Because I'd walking around, I'm like, curious, like I'd literally be saying Tweedledee and Tweedledum. What curious little figures. And I'd be saying it just as I'd walk around, and then the movie would say it, and she's like, it's getting annoying. I'm like, yeah, fair. Jump. That's not jump. I love Alice Madness Returns. It's an awesome game. There's like 3 of them now, isn't there? McGee ones. Yeah, the Mario story is kind of like Plumber in Mushroom Land. Yeah, I wonder how much they've borrowed. I suppose not really anything, because you've got like... Because the only reason he's a plumber is because they couldn't draw hair. This is the door I actually was thinking about. No, it's not. That's a puppy. Yes, Zelda. You coming in? Hey. They can see my pink pants. My pink scrubs. Maybe Bubba's going to bed.
I'm tired.
She's on. I don't think I'm on camera anymore. This is got a mic on. You going to bed too? How'd you go? I also just realised I was on big screen. The Zelda puppy. Actually, we go for time. It's got a little bit. Now 15-ish. I'm looking for the door that empties this water. This one. Yes, the mama and the bubba are going to bed, and the Zelda puppy's like, hey, I'm gonna come and hang out. Oh. And I still haven't fixed the camera. I remember feeling so smart when I figured this out. And I didn't ring the helpline, I swear. It's a bit sad you just drain the lake though. Is there coins in here? Did I miss one already? Oh! Fine. Oh, dodge the fire. Dodge the fire. Dodge it, kick the fire. Was there a separate Aussie helpline? Probably. It still was back in the day where it cost $1 million though. Nope. 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 There's no ledge there. No. Alright. I suppose I want to get the star on the way down. Where? This way, so it goes that way, I'm assuming. No! I fell too far! Oh, close. It's just 4? Is that all of them? Splat. Ah! Yeah, speed burst, look at that speed boost. That's pro strats. Something younger people don't understand is how ridiculous expensive it used to be to call somebody. Just any mobile charges. But I feel like I'm missing coins. No. No. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was an Australian one. The dream of working for Nintendo's helpline. Where's the one up here? That one there. No, don't crawl! No! No! I need a coin. You I did like 3 clutch jumps and then I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna fucking ass pound down the hole. Bill comes in the mail and Jet's parents like, Jettison, what did you call? I needed help. No, the phones have come a long way. Nope. Yeah, that's, I should have spun the camera. Ass pound, you and the... That's not what I said. Like, accurately. Like, I guess the context was similar, but that's not verbatim. That's what I said. That's not what I said. Ass pound. I said ass pound in the hole. It's a different connotation. Do the Shrexy. Oh no! No! Oh fuck it. Hooray! Thank you for the Shrexy.
But you've learned that you have been doing it wrong until now and you can do better. Listen, Jet, I love you, but shut the fuck up.
Ness! Ness has heard enough. Ass pound you. Who quoted that? Ghosty. Appreciate the quote, Ghosty. Hooray, how's it going? We kicking off March Mario month. Don't show them your sale.
They wants to see your map for sale.
Give me my coins. Never mind, I tell Golden to look at the quote number. Yes, that shut the fuck up jet is the wonderful Golden, who fuck. I was like, is there a coin back here? No. I'm getting so much lives though. Look at this. That last time, then I'm gonna guess somewhere else because no one wants to see me fall down holes over and over again. But yes, that shut the fuck up is the wonderful Golden, who's like super encouraging in the most completely respectful ways possible. Oop. Dodge a fire! Ah, I didn't dodge that fire. No. This time I know that there's one up here. That's crawling. I don't want to do that. Where's the other one? There's one up here. Yes. Give me my coins. Give me my block, my invisibleness. Yay! And this is where like, it's gentle. I made it. I like how there's the hole there. In case you get stuck, it's like, I guess like you know you can just jump down the hole and die. That is an option too. Sub continue. Alright, back to the ghost house to get the last coin. I don't know why people don't like Mario 64 for controls. I was about to say because it's so fluid, and here I am not being able to fucking jump out of this thing. But that's a me issue. That's a skill issue, not a controller issue. Get out of my house. I don't have Tim Tams for you. They are mine. What Tim Tams? Why do you have Tim Tams? You shouldn't have Tim Tams. Actually, I can have Tim Tams again. I did a whole month of February. No chocolates, no donuts. I was going to try and do a little bit of a health kick. Not health kick, but like just a diety thing. Because I was eating a lot of donuts in the car on the way to work. So I did a whole month without donuts or chocolate. And I had donuts today when I got home. And I can have Tim Tams again. Oh yeah, the camera. Well, like, because this was a launch title. I can't remember the Empire Strikes Back, like how well that played. But it was like a over the shoulder like 3D action game. But what else was there for a launch title? Oh, there's the block. Oh man, we've got to get the block that's down there. Yeah, Shadows of the Empire. Because I remember I got this for Christmas. So I got a 64 for Christmas. The year it came out, 96. I got Mario Kart and originally Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Or whatever the Mortal Kombat game that came with it. Like the the big one. And my friend, like my best friend, got actually yeah, it was trilogy. It was trilogy, which I didn't like. I liked the original 1 and 2. Didn't really like 3, and trilogy was like just 3 again. So I was like, got rid of it, and traded it in and got a couple of different games. But my mate got, my best friend, he got Mario Kart, and he was a big Star Wars fan, so he got Shadows of the Empire. So we played a bunch of that to start with because it was all the games we had. Yeah, the Star Wars game was still, like, it was really good. Another friend got the original Turok, which I didn't play much of, but I did play a lot of fucking Seeds of Evil. Port of Ardia. I was so good at that. Maybe, oh fuck. We're gonna go back and get that cat. Because I didn't have a memory card for it, so I used to just play it and start from scratch every time I loaded it up. But that was much later in the 64's life. I can't remember what I traded Trilogy in for. Probably Mario, I think. I think I traded Trilogy in for Mario. And like a memory card or a controller maybe. Man, that timing is a lot tighter. Oh, Paulie! Here we go. Paulie. Alright, how big is this text? Alright, Mega Drive. Do we have... True. I've got both of them actually, I think. It's like, this is like a... Fuck you, you're never gonna get this one. So, it's a Mega Drive game. You tell him, Joe, I've been sleep deprived for 9 years. But not Rocket Knight. Right. No, not Donald Duck. Sparkstar. Like, Heggy's probably... You'd have a chance of getting this one. It is... Who's it from? It doesn't have a... It's from Sega. It doesn't have... It doesn't have a developer. It's a Sega game. It's 1991. It's not Donald Duck. It is like a weird platforming looking thing. Oh, Haggy! Look at this. We've got a few people that can rival Paulie in this. Haggy, Flicky. Weird, oh yeah, they can win the Sega hotline. Where's it? This way. So that's what it is, like this weird platforming type thing. Got the manual. Good old manual. Tells you how the buttons work. It comes with a scorebook. In case you need to like record stuff.